So morning breakfast, we're doing 50 grams of oats, ultra fine.
55.
55, that's all good. 10 grams of cacao powder. And then, because Chris likes to blow his head off,
Too much coffee.
too much coffee.
450 milligrams of caffeine, right? Between two of us. That's not bad.
225.
It's less than pre-workout.
That can be the thumbnail. Gains. Alright, 100 ml of milk. I can't remember my old recipe, but it was something like this.
I used to do this.
There we go, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. Get the size matters in it.
I didn't actually want a cup that said size matters, but I was drinking a lot of herbal tea, so I didn't want to drink water for hydration in the winter.
The thing is, I've got to be careful because I've got to make sure that you get yours as well.
Yeah.
Because look how little of coffee that is.
But yeah, unfortunately, when you try and get a mug that holds a litre of tea, it does say things like that.
Roof. Yes. That what he's doing. That's the biggest bit. Spare room, that's just easy enough, but I need the garage sorted. So. Pantry.
That was ready then.
Salt every meal.
Yeah, raw honey.
Not sure how's best to.
It's a local one, that is. I'm just coming back on it, don't it? So.
Flower oranges.
Yeah.
So you're probably having about 650 calories, 600 something like that. So this is our second workout for Chris, ending the year on a high note, and had a pre-workout meal. Was able to add some salt to the meal.
Yeah, Callum's been talking about salt in every meal, and actually a lot of people I know have been talking about salt in every meal. The Bible actually refers to this. I think it's in Leviticus, salt every meal. So, you know, it's just something we've been doing.
Good to get the electrolytes.
Yeah, it's good
in.
for your hydration. It's good for a lot of things. So it's something we've been doing. It's been beneficial for us. Also, there was a clip with us looking at my fridge, which has like been scribbled all over. Basically, I decided to use that as my whiteboard. I guess it's a bit random, but whatever works, whatever keeps you productive. So that what we're actually looking at on there is the things I've got left on my project. So like the property project. So there's loads of things that are done now. It's just bits and pieces. And as I mentioned in the video, just one big job left to do. So
How much weight do you think you've lost now in this bit here? Like 20 kilo difference?
So like I say, I was 95 kilo before, about 74 at the minute.
And we'll put a photo of what you look like at your peak
Yeah, definitely.
compared to what you look like now.
Um,
Making all kinds of gains.
reference to Hodgkin's. I did do strongman for a while, and I've changed so much. Like ever since my forearms, traps, calves have just stayed. Even the back, like just my frame has kind of stayed, even though I've lost so much weight. So it really changed me. So I recommend everyone giving that a little bit of a go. But now I just need to rebuild.
Did 100 pull-ups, 50 dips. I think the plan was 1,000 pull-ups, so we failed.
I mean, Callum said 1,000, and I'm just optimistic, so I just started doing pull-up.
54. 55.
There's me eating an orange. I'm a bit like that. Yeah, the amount of times Callum used to tell me about his back, and he just kept persevering, and it's really starting to pay off now. But I just can't believe it. Like, you just look in the past and how much things bother you, but we spend all this time worrying and talking. Yeah, worrying is the opposite of what God wants us to do, and Callum's put that into action, and you can see now his physique is just next level compared to the past.
I always say if you live long enough, most people get what you deserve. And I feel like if you just try and do all these little things add up, like working out. I used to stress about it so much, but now it's just a small part of my day. But over 10, 20, 15 years, it makes such a big difference.
That's it. Doing that.
4 reps.
Mad compared to back in the day. Callum always struggled to build his back, but he's got a solid back now.
So just do 3. I could do that.
Yeah.
I'll do 3.
Go on, show us the back. Yeah, you never had it like that before, did you?
Finished up on dips. How did the dips feel?
I was going super steady. I mean, to be fair, I've not done ring dips in years, and it was actually like really good. But my only issue is I get fatigued easily with the obviously not training and with that shoulder weakness. So I'm building up the movement in my shoulder, like the health of it. It's got mobility, but I need to build up the quality of the movement. So there you can see that was me putting that into action. I did far less ring dips than Kellum just because I could feel it wasn't a good quality movement after the fatigue was setting in. So I backed off and did that. Wise decision. Yeah, this is for Mikey. I'm trying to be like you, Mikey. Trying to be like you, bro. Top bricklayer.
I don't hate it, but like, if I had the choice, right, I'd probably get rid of it if I could.
Yeah, maybe that's the goal for a few years. Laser.
No, I don't want laser. I don't think it's good messing about with your skin. I think if you've done it, you have to stick with it. Just like things in life, you make decisions. Consequences. You have to stick with them, right? This is life.
Pray about it.
Yeah.
Can't load up the same way Callum can at the minute, so he's doing what he needs to do.
That's it.
Never overdo it when you can't do it. Not worth it.